Hello out there. This is Donna. This is Donna from Donna's Creative Space. I know this is strange. I'm here on a Tuesday night. Usually I'm here on Fridays. But I am here to show you June's paper pumpkin unboxing. Yeah, I said that. June. Well, here's the thing. Is usually when I get my paper pumpkin, I do my unboxing within a couple of days of getting it. Well, somehow there was a credit card mix-up on my paper pumpkin account. So when they first bill you, it's usually on, I think, the 11th of the month, because you have to sign up by the 10th, in case you don't know that, to get that particular month. So you had to sign up by June 10th to get June's paper pumpkin. So on the 11th, they go in and they bill you. Well, something happened with my credit card, and I did have a new credit card on the way in the mail, but I forgot that that's where I used it. So anyway, then they don't bill you again until like 10 days later. So needless to say, my paper pumpkin was late, and I was so bummed about not getting it, because this one is supposed to be a really cool one. It's called, let's see, Expressions in Color, and I am very excited to unbox it. So let's see what's inside, because I just love these things, and I absolutely love this box. Just those colors are so pretty. Anyway, here we go. All right, so this one is called Expressions in Ink, and let's see. Oh no, wait, is it called? No, it's called, oh, I don't know if you can see this now, Expressions in Color. You might not be able to see this, but Expressions in Ink is our designer series paper that it was on back order. I'm not sure if it still is or not, but oh, look at, I have a random peach laying around. That's from my card class. I just noticed it up in the corner. All right, so anyway, back to this. So this coordinates with our designer series paper. That's absolutely gorgeous. I do have some, so maybe I'll show it to you in a second. But I really wanted to unbox this. And let's see. So here are the stamps. Let me get a piece of cardstock. And, oh my goodness, so cute. All right, so we have You Are Amazing. Thanks for everything. Sending hugs. Congratulations. Many. I guess you could say many thanks. Thanks for everything. Sending, well, I don't know what you could use, many. All right, so we have a flower, we have like a little blotchy ink splatter, and then a little teeny blossom, and a little, gosh, it looks like a button, but I'm sure it's probably, oh, it's probably the center of the flower if we wanted to color it, and then a little leafy, little vine type of thing. Oh, we got two ink spots this month. We got Bumblebee and Evening Evergreen. Usually we only get one ink spot. And to tell you the truth, my Bumblebee, I haven't been able to find it. My Bumblebee is somewhere in my craft room, which I've been cleaning, and I tend to lose things when I clean, so that'll teach me to clean. But anyway, usually we have this light blue tissue paper. Today we have this white. And this is how the paper pumpkin comes. If you're not familiar with the paper pumpkin, you probably can't hear me. If you're not familiar, let me move this. It comes every month in a box like this, and it's a crafting kit. It's not always cards, but a lot of time it is cards. And like usually it comes with one ink spot, but we got two this month. So let me try to think. You know, maybe my Bumblebee is in a couple of paper pumpkins ago. I think we used Bumblebee ink, maybe? I don't know. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to. I've been tearing apart my craft room, and I lost this. This is my silicone mat. I lost it, and because I cleaned, and then the minute I ordered a new one from Stampin' Up, don't you think it showed up? Doesn't that always happen? You lose something, and the minute you buy it again to replace it, you find it. All right, so let's see. Oh, I see something shiny. All right, so it looks like we have some. This is probably Evening Evergreen twine. Yeah, I could read the instructions, but let's see. Yeah, maybe I should. That looks like evening evergreen twine. And we have some, look at these iridescent, they're self-adhesive sequins. Let's see. All right, contains supplies, yada, yada, yada. Ooh, oh, look. I've been really good. I've been trying to stay off being online looking at the paper pumpkins for this month because I knew mine was coming late and I didn't want to be surprised because I like opening the box and being surprised. And so, as you remember, they switched to these, you know, like instead of written instructions, it's kind of like all illustration. That's good. And we have a ruler on the side. But I wanted to see if they listed out what we have in here. I'm sure it's somewhere, and I'm just kind of looking at it quickly. And, yeah, that's got to be evening. That's got to be evening evergreen twine, right? So we have some dimensionals, and we have envelope. Oops, we have some glue dots. I happen to prefer our mini glow dots rather than those. Oh, so we're making, oh, look at that. We have some, so we have 6 large envelopes. These look kind of big. Are they? I'm going to grab one of our regular size ones in a second. This is our regular size. Oh, maybe they are the same. It just looks bigger. Nah, look at that. It's the same. Just my imagination. All right, so they are our regular medium-sized envelopes, but then we have these small ones. So we must be making 3 note cards. And I think I did read somewhere that it made 9 cards. So there's got to be, let's see. Contains supplies for 9 cards and envelopes, but it didn't really. It coordinates with Bumblebee, Evening Evergreen, Fresh Freesia, and Polished Pink, which 3 of those, the Evergreen, Freesia, and Polished Pink, are our new ink colors. Oh, look at that bag. So pretty. Oh, these cards really are pretty. All right, so let's see what we have. So we're going to, I guess, make 3 note cards and then 6 regular size cards. So in the box, we have, ooh, these are pretty. Did you see my video the other day? I think it was, gosh, are you at an angle? I just realized that my camera's all, how does that look? It looked like it was all like angled down. Well, that might be better now. I'm not sure. Maybe not. But these, did you see? So last Friday at noon, I went live and I did that alcohol technique with the Stampin' Blends. That was really fun. This is what reminds me of it. So we got 3 of these greenish kind of ink splotchy looking thing. We did it on vellum, but, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these little labels to stamp on. Oh, isn't this pretty? This is vellum, but it's like embossed with this white leaf pattern. Let me see. I don't know how I can. Sometimes the lighting on the Facebook doesn't come out as good as when I want to see. Can you see that? Maybe there you can see it. But it's really pretty. It's a nice white leaf pattern. Oh, I bet you that ink technique would be great on these. But maybe we don't need to because oh, look at this base. Oh my goodness. Isn't that gorgeous? That's so pretty. I love purple, so that's really pretty. So we have 3 of those. Oh, what is this? This is so these are die cuts. Look at this. So it looks like they are the color is like it's that splotchiness. Look how pretty that is. Oh, I'm trying to look at what card this would go on. Oh, this is going on this one here. I'm kind of bummed because I don't know where my Bumblebee ink is, and I like to save these little things because I put them in kits. But that's really pretty. Look at that. Oh, I love this purple one. My goodness. So you have 3. Looks like 3 sheets of these. So that means you can do. Let's see these. Gosh, I think this whole sheet here. Each sheet of this. So we have this purpley one. Right? That purpley one, and then this pinky one. And the center is kind of like a little block, so we must be putting it on the card like, kind of like this, right? That must be what we're doing for the card, something like that. But that's pretty. Let me put that aside. Oh, that's really pretty. So you got 3 of those. And oh, now we have some, this is just some card bases. Oh, these are the note cards. So that is this one here. Look how pretty. Oh, but see, I'm going to have to do something because that word thanks, I think it kind of blends in too much. You can't really see it. So we have 3 of those. And then, oh, we have some more labels to stamp on. So we have, they're outlined in the evening evergreen. So we have 6 of that shape, and then we have 6 of this long, skinny rectangle. And then we have these bumblebee card bases. And is that it? Let's see, I guess that's it. Oh, no, it's not it. We have these things. Oh my goodness, can I pick it up? So we have 1, 2, 3 sheets. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, which side is it going? Wait a sec. This side, okay. Oh, look how pretty this is, but you know what? I bet you this would be gorgeous colored in with our blends. And this, here's that word thanks. Oh, and I suppose if you do this and you want the French version, we have, oh, where is it? Merci. Is that how you say it? Merci. And then we have Danke. That's German, right? So you have those 2. All right, so you'll have 3 of these big blossoms that go, I guess this goes on this purple one, right? Yeah. And then you have the thanks. That is going to go on the green one, on that, and then on the green note card base, I guess. But see, that blends. See, I'm going to have to figure something out because that just blends too much. That doesn't stand out enough for me, so I'm going to have to play with that and see what I can come up with. I know it's supposed to be in the background because it looks like they have the word thanks on that little skinny tag that I showed you. But gosh, you can hardly see the thanks, so I'm going to have to play with that because I'll have to figure something else out for that. But then this one here, this is the one that is going to get, where did I put, oh my gosh, what a mess I have here now. All right, let's get rid of this piece of cardboard. Where did those little white things go? Come on, you guys, you were watching me. Where did I put them? All right. Oh, here they are. I knew they couldn't have gone far. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Oh, thanks for sharing, Cindy. So this goes on here. Then it looks like we're putting on, yeah, I think that's what the plan is, to do something like this. Because, you know, I don't know. I don't like to follow their directions that much. I kind of look at the picture. So that's what it looks like. It's going to do something like that on there. I don't know. What do you guys think? You're doing good? I'm glad, Cindy. All right. So I guess that is... Now I'm trying to look at this because where is the evergreen stamping? Oh, I can see it on this one. Yeah, Donna, look at the directions and you'd probably see it. If you look closely at this, it looks like they stamped on this. And they stamped like this big flower here. Looks like they stamped this big flower and this on here. And maybe they used those other things too, but that's what they did with the evening evergreen. Interesting. So let's see. So, should I make one? I'm doing good, Cindy. I just thought I'd pop in here on a Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesday night. Just real quick to say hello. I mentioned earlier I got my paper pumpkin late, and I really wanted to do this unboxing. And I thought, why not? Finished watching caught the end of Judge Judy anyway, after work, and then I decided to pull this out. So let's see, let's make one. And like I said earlier, I don't know where my Bumblebee ink is. You know what, I wonder if I can use, I think I'm going to use the Mango Melody. as a replacement, just for now, because my Bumblebee ink is somewhere. So let's see what we have here. So let's do these You Are Amazing cards. And I should get out a little bit of, yes, make one. Oh, hi Jill, how are you? You want me to make one? All right, let's make one. I always say this. I always say I'm just going to do an unboxing, and then I end up making it because I get too excited. I don't know. All right, so here we have You Are Amazing. What else do we need? Well, let's stick with that. So that would be good for team members, and that is going to be stamped on these. Now this is, so when you get a paper pumpkin, you get extra of things because you only have 3 cards that need this shape, but they gave you 6. Same thing with this and those other little skinny ones. So you can easily, you know, use this for other things. So I think I'm going to stamp 3 of them. Well, let me see what the Mango Melody looks like. Oh my goodness, I could barely open it. Gosh. All right. Let's see. I wish I knew where my Bumblebee is. How far away am I from you guys? Oh, this might be too light. Let me see. Yeah, it's kind of light. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to switch to the... I don't want to open my little one. Like I said, I like to use those. I put them in with some retired stamps. I am going to use... I'm going to use my evening evergreen, my large stamp, and I will, my large ink pad, and let me clean off this Mango Melody. Hi, Margaret. You guys are like, is it Margaret and Cindy that hang out together? You guys are like, twins when one's watching the other one logs on too. You must be really good buddies. All right, so we're going to do it. Oh, or maybe I should use, what do we have? Oh, maybe I'll do Rich Razzleberry. That would look really good on this one. Rich Razzleberry, or even the, I'm going to use Rich Razzleberry. Even Blackberry Blue. We send, oh, you send to each other. Oh, you guys fun. I'm like, wow, they really, maybe they live together. I don't know. I thought, geez, they're always on together, you guys. All right, so I'm going to try this in Rich Razzleberry. All right, let's see. Oh, oops. Hang on. Technical difficulties. Look like I had a little fuzzy on the stamp. Okay. Oh yeah, I think that will be better than theirs. Now, I wonder what I could do with this to dress it up. Well, let's make one just like theirs. So let's see. Well, I already changed. I say just like theirs, but I already changed the font color. So, all right. So this first one, it says to cut 26 inches of the twine. See, we have all photos now. Use glue dots to put this down. Stamp with the Bumblebee, which I didn't do. And then they didn't tell us, but obviously we're wrapping that around the card base, I guess, and then putting this on top. So it goes, that's going to go on top of the string, it looks like. And then, oh, and then some iridescent sequins. Well, that's simple enough, right? So let's try that. Let's see if I can remember that. Now, of course, I didn't remember what they said, but I'll just wrap it around. So let's see. Let's do that first. Did I fold one already? I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. All right, so. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Oh, well. All right, so I'm going to fold it around. And let's see. I think they have the ribbon on this side. So let's see. One. Looks like they went around twice. And I want to get my ribbon scissors out. Oh, she was at your house earlier for a card class? Oh, that's fun. All right, let's do that. I had to work today. All right, so let's see. So I'm going to tie a bow over on this side. I'm not sure about this. let's see. I guess that came out okay. And they have it kind of low, so I'll slide it down. I might have used more than what they said because I didn't measure my twine, but you always end up having extra of this. All right, then they said to put this on. And that's a flat side, so it goes like this. And they said it's not bad. I don't know, I think this needs to be colored. I wonder if the color will just go on that white or whether we'd have to, I'm going to have to play with that. But for now, let's find the glue dots. And I never liked using these glue dots until I realized that this tool here was good for them, because you could just pick it up and, you know, use the poker end of it. And let's see, I'll just put a few where I think they won't. Oops. Well, that one I just wasted because it slid off. But yeah, I never really liked theirs until I figured I could get, oh gosh, I could usually pick it up, right? So we'll put some glue dots on. I'm trying to put it where they might not show through, because sometimes they show through on vellum. So I'm trying to put it in inconspicuous spots. I guess that's good. So let's see if we can get these pieces off. Come on, just the backing. Oh my gosh, and I'm going to have these all over the place. Okay, let's see, and I think it's just like this, right? I guess so. I guess like that. Let's see, did the, yeah, the glue dots didn't show in the spots that I put them anyway. I probably, oh, of course a couple landed right on the string, so let me put one right underneath here. See if that will, there, okay, that'll hold it in place anyway. All right, and then this goes on dimensionals. And these dimensionals that come in the paper pumpkin, they seem like they're a little bit thicker than our regular dimensionals. Oops. Did you guys notice that? Does the stamp set fit in? Does the stamp set fit in? What do you mean? Does the stamp set fit in? It did fit in, right? Is that what you're asking? Vellum. Does the stamp set fit in the vellum? Oh, are you asking if the stamp set here fits in there? It's kind of a smaller one. Or maybe this color, maybe? I wonder. Is that what you're asking me, Cindy? If the stamp set fits in? This is blotchy, so it might, I can't tell whether, I thought it was for this one. But maybe it is for this. But they didn't. It's not really exact, because it would be upside down. I suppose you might be able to. Is that what you're asking? Is that what you're asking, Cindy? Let me see. Did it say anything about that? No, it doesn't say anything. It doesn't even show using that stamp. Let's look at that. Let's see what that stamp looks like if I stamp it, right? Let's use the Rich Razzleberry. Oh, I have all my blocks being used. Uh-oh. Oh, I moved something. I have all my blocks being used by my peach class. I had to undo one. Let's see what this looks like. Let's see. Let's see something. Where are those things? I want to just hold it underneath it maybe and see whether, see if it's dry, see if it fits. It kind of does, but it doesn't. It's a little narrow. I don't know whether that's actually meant to fit that blossom. I don't think so. Could be. I'm not even sure if that's what you meant, Cindy, but I wonder whether or not, you know what, I'm going to try doing something, and I'm going to do it on the spare pieces, those words, right? These words here. Do you guys get the paper pumpkin? Have you tried? Oh, on the vellum. Yeah, vellum, on the vellum. Yeah, I just did that. It doesn't seem to. So do you guys get the paper pumpkin? I want to see something. I'm going to take this sponge, and I just want to see if, I wanted to see if maybe, let me get a tissue now. I want to see what that looks like. Well, I was kind of hoping the white would color and the rest would kind of wipe away, but that's not the case. But that doesn't mean it's not a bad thing, because I'll try it on this, since it does wipe off. Some of it does wipe off. So it goes on kind of streaky, and then you can wipe it off. I wanted to see what it looked like on that green. Because you know what I'm thinking? Ooh, I'm thinking, I wonder if we did that with the, you like it inked? The die matches the vellum cutout. The die matches the vellum cutout. Yeah, no, oh, the die matches the vellum cutout. I'm not sure what you're saying. But I don't know if that really matches. All right, let me put my tag on this before I go any further so I don't lose it. So there's You Are Amazing. Right across that like that. That's pretty. We've got to put some iridescent these things on. I don't know where. I'm just gonna put a couple here and there. One there. That is pretty though. Thought stamps from set might work. That's all that. Yeah, I think that you could. I'm not saying they don't, but it's an odd shape, right? It's an odd shape, and if you put it behind there, there's a lot of space at the top of the blossom and the bottom of the blossom. You know, and even if we turned it the other way, still not. So it really doesn't. Oh, but there's another thing. What about, I'm using the different languages to experiment. So the Merci worked good. I wanted to try, oh good, I had these out for, I was explaining something else. I want to see what this one will look. Well, that's what I like about the paper pumpkins, is just kind of, you know, you could do, they give you like a few of everything. I wanted to see something. Now, actually, I should probably switch colors, right? Because I was thinking that the thank you didn't show up very well on here. So maybe if I colored it in that color, the Evening Evergreen, or I could use the other. I could use that really shows up nicely, doesn't it? Maybe I'll do that. I think that's what I'll do. Oh, check stamps from the set in the catalog. Could be. They could go with the artistically inked stamp set. Let me see. Oh, it was on a high shelf. This just came in the other day. Look at all these splotches. I don't know if it will go with this. Maybe one of the dies. Both are pretty, yeah. This was another set that I had to have once I started seeing it. Oh gosh, look at this. That looks an awful lot like this, doesn't it? Very similar. Yeah, interesting. It's different, but similar. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, wait. God. No, let me see. Get it off the paper. Come on. Look, it is the same thing. Wow, look at that. I just had it backwards, but isn't that kind of interesting? So it does coordinate with the stamp set. Geez, I wonder if you cut this out and placed it on that, like if you cut it out in rich raspberry cardstock and put it right on top of the white vellum, that'd be pretty. That kind of defeats the purpose of this, though. But that is interesting. All right, so, oh my goodness, I'm digressing. All right, that's good. Hi, Teresa. How are you? All right, so I am on a mission now. I'm going to take my thanks, if I can find it. Here it is. And I am going to, let me get the right sponge, and I'm going to, this might be a little bright. Do you think I should darken it? No, I'll just use this. I'm going to just go with this. And I'm going to, I'll do a little bit at a time because I don't want it to dry on there. This is like we're all crafting together. I honestly didn't think, I thought, oh, I'll go on here and I'll just sneak on and nobody will see me. Yeah, I think I like this. So if we put it on this after we stamp some other things, that would be prettier than, I think it'll show up better than the white. So we're going to stamp. Oh my goodness, look at, I'm like working in this little area here. It is fun. I feel like I have my friends over and we're stamping together. I miss having people over in person. I'm going to have to start my classes back up. All right, let's see. I need some stamps, so let me grab a couple of, I need my blocks, I should say. But I've got my peach class. Let's see. So it looks like they're stamping. Oh my goodness, I'm dropping everything. See, because I wasn't set up, I wasn't planning on doing this, right? That always happens. I say, oh, I'm not going to do it, and then I do it. All right, so we did one, right? We did one. So this green one, maybe I won't like the thanks in the end. So let's see. I want to get this flower. Is it going to fit on here? Yep. And this little one. Just started mine. You just started your what? Your paper pumpkin? We are here. Yes, you're here. All right, so I think, let's see. You know what it is? I say things, and then I forget what I said, and there's a delay with Facebook. Oh, classes. Oh, you just started your classes. You did, Cindy? You guys are down in Rhode Island, right? I want to start them. I'm just kind of, I don't know, I'm a little chicken. Not that I'm worried about catching anything. I'm just chicken because it's kind of been nice not having to clean my house. Oh. I usually only get my house cleaned. Oh my goodness, I need a tissue. So yes, you're in Rhode Island. Yeah, I have to start. I may be doing some classes at a local studio. Oh my gosh, I keep leaning into my ink, my stamp pad, but light touch, Donna. That's what you tell everybody else. All right. I guess that's enough for that. And let's see. So this is going to go on the green. And they don't have any thread on this one, any linen thread. Oh, maybe this is going to go up on dimensionals. Let's see what they say. Oh, you have a little studio, Cindy? Oh, I want one. I wish I had one. One of these days. I really wish I would. I wish I did. I would love to just be able to go there and not have to worry about, you know, cleaning my house and all that kind of stuff that's involved. I'm trying to see. So they have no thread. It does look like they put this on with glue dots. Well, I'm not going to do this big thing with glue dots. I'm going to use my seal. Oh, I think I am anyway. It looks like it's starting to run out. How many people can you just opened it and a gift shop? Oh, I am so jealous. Uh-oh, just dipped it in the ink. I am jealous of you, Cindy. I might have to take a road trip down there. All right, so that's on, and what did they tell us? Probably glue dots for the thanks, right? Glue dots, yep. And then I'll just read this before I go any further. Glue dots, and then the for everything gets put on. So maybe my purple's not going to be good anymore. I don't know. I kind of like it, though. I kind of like it. I will come down and craft with you. That sounds like a ball. We'll have to make a plan sometime. Oh, come on. I just got finished telling these people that I like to use my picking you guys up, and you're not cooperating. All right. Yeah, I would love, that would be my wish, is to have a studio to teach my classes at. I would love that. And I always think, well, oops, I just scratched my paper. When I retire from Raytheon, I could do that. Only problem is, when I retire, I won't have as much money, so I won't be able to afford the studio. Yes, let's do that, Cindy. I will private message you. All right, let's see. So, I do think that I like the thanks better in color because, let me pop out this one. I'm not sure I like the rich raspberry. It's kind of making me think like too Christmassy, but I just think that gets kind of lost. But maybe a different color would be good. But for now, all right, so I'm going to still stamp with the rich raspberry, even though it was the for everything. Good luck, Cindy. Oh, because you're saying good luck because she just opened it, right? Good. Because I thought you were saying, I thought Teresa was saying good luck when Donna said she was coming down to visit you. But now I get what you were saying. Green or, oh, maybe I'll do it in the green. Let's do it in the green. Let's see what that looks like. Thanks for everything. All right. And this is going to go up. Is this going to go up on? All right, guys. Where did I put my dimensionals? You know, I'm going to use the mini dimensionals. Because I have them here and they will fit perfectly. I don't have to cut them down. She's sending hearts. That's cute. That's cute. It's so funny to have friends online that you've never met. It's like we had pen pals. All right, so thanks for everything. I do like that, although I'm not sure I like that I use the rich raspberry, because it kind of makes me think like Christmassy. It would be a nice idea if it wasn't, if it said something like Noel, you know, then I would do it in the real red. Thank you, Teresa. Yes. Yes, I wish you good luck too, Cindy. That is awesome. I'm very, that sounds like, I would love to come down. All right. So I've never gone to Rhode Island except passing through, I think. But, oh, that's kind of pretty. I'm not sure about the rich raspberry yet, but it's growing on me. I think I like it better than the plain one. But maybe I have to, you know what, maybe I have to just do the plain one so that I can see if I'd like it. So I'm going to do the plain one really quick, right, since I have everything out. I really like this little blossom. It's cute. Oh my goodness, my pad is so juicy. Look at my block. That's horrible. How big is your studio? You have room to have a good sized class? It's right off 95. I like that. You do like the contrast. Yeah, I think the contrast is nice, but I'm not sure if that color is a little off. But I'm going to do this one in, this one is going to be as Stampin' Up! Wanted it. Right. Green base. Green base. Just like this. Right, and here's the thanks. I gotta close this because, oh, you can have 6 to 8 people. That's nice. That is really nice. Oops, I lost it. Well, I hope I can do something like that someday, but I don't think I'm gonna ever be able to have my own studio. But I am, like I said at the beginning, or when we started talking about studios, I do have plans to teach a couple classes, maybe once a month, at a local studio that just opened up in town. So that's a new endeavor. All right, let's see. So this is the plain one. I keep forgetting and I'm pulling it down towards me. I forget that I have to go, because I usually work really close to my body and I have to come out here. All right, so thanks for everything. You know what this needs though? They didn't put a ribbon, they didn't put any twine on here, but I think we need to. Never say never. Life is fun. Also ask coffee shops if you can do a class. Yeah, I know. The minute I said I'll never, I thought that somebody's going to say that, because you're not supposed to say that. You want to put it out in the universe, right? But I would like to retire early. So I don't think I can do both, retire early and have a shop. You know what? This needs something else. I need a little... Oh, how did I get a knot in this already? Oh, I'll just... Is this going to work? Bow break. Oh, I have ink all over my fingers. What a mess I made today. Well, I could do the classes back in my house again. I have done it in my house, and I don't really mind it so much. I just have, with this pandemic, I got used to not having anybody over. All right, so let me take one of these glue dots. Let's see if I can fold it over in the back of this. I don't know why they didn't put any twine on this card, but I think it needs it. Just right there on the corner. Oh, I said I was going to make this one exactly like theirs, and I didn't, right? Where's the other one? Maybe. All right, maybe I'll do this. This one is going to go over here. That. Yeah, that kind of gets lost over there. I'll put it back over here. Move that one up there. Yep, I needed a little bit of twine. All right, so that one is my own. This one is like theirs. Hi, Margaret. Are you here? Weren't you here earlier? I thought you were here earlier. Well, oh, maybe she's come and gone, back again. All right. Let's put, I think I lost one of these. I think the glue dot stuck on the plastic, and I don't know where the sequins went. Oh, it's on top of another one, I think. No, that's not. All right, so. Oh my goodness. All right, well, that's that one. So this is the Stampin' Up! One, the paper pumpkin one. I'm not sure. I just think that that word thanks needed to stand out a little bit more. Not sure it needed to stand out in Rich Razzleberry, but it does make it stand out a little better. Okay, so that one is done. We did this one, right? And let's try a yellow one, and then that'll be it. So let's see. So I got yellow. It's Bumblebee, Donna. All right, so we have a Bumblebee card base. All right, I'm going to look at the directions for this one. They are using some twine on this one. So it says to put that down with glue dots, and then to put these on with glue dots, right? And then 12 inches of the twine just kind of swished, and again stamping with the Bumblebee, which I don't know where it is, so I won't be able to do that. And then some, all right, easy enough, easy peasy. We'll get this one done in record time. So, yep, this is the back. I gotta make sure this is, I'm gonna put it in the corners. They have a couple in the, oops. They have it in the center. And I probably should have, because I bet you this is gonna show through. But, that's okay. Put a couple in the middle too. Come on. I keep thinking, because I'm on here live, usually I do my lives on Friday, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, thank God it's Friday, and it's not Friday, it's Tuesday. Got myself all messed up. I probably won't get up for work tomorrow. I'll think, oh, it's Saturday morning. I don't have to get up. All right, let's see. Make sure I put it on this way. Let's see. Are those dots going to show through? No, not really. Not at all. That's cool. All right, so then we're going to put, no, that's for a different card. So let's see. I don't know. Oops. Got a little piece in there. All right, so let's put some of these glue dots on the back of this, because I think it's just in the center, they said, right? I don't know. I think that these, they used one in the center. Well, I'm going to put two. I know glue dots are strong, but, oh, I'm going to have these little pieces all over the place. So let's see. Does it really matter where I put them? Let's see what the picture looks like. I don't know. I guess I'll just put this, maybe I'll put this one straight up and down, maybe like that. And we'll do a green one next. Okay. One. This is really kind of cool, these cutouts. And then the purple one will just go, guess right, like that. This one I can only put one in the middle. All right. We're almost done, ladies. All right, let's, I guess, oh, I don't know. How can this go? I think it's the same. I can twist it all I want, but I think it's, I don't know. Well, I'm going to put it like that. Fill up the area. All right, and this says, congratulations, And that is on one of these long, skinny pieces. All right. I think I'm going to do Rich Razzleberry for this one. Only because I have it out. Oh, here they are. I was looking for my stamp set. All right. Oh my goodness, these little glue dot backings are all over me, all over my room. Okay, let me get a long block. This is a little extra long, but it'll work. And I'm going to do a Razzleberry. You guys still here, or did I lose you? Oh, I bent it. All right. Here it is. All right, let's see how this looks. All right. Oh, you know what I almost forgot is the twine. So I am going to put on, I think I'll just put a little bit of, say it like it's going to happen easy enough. A little bit of adhesive. Teresa's here. Sandy. Oh, hi, Sandy. I didn't see you before. How are you? All right. Oh, I have that knot in here. I don't know how that happened. I barely touched it. Okay. So they have just like a, I don't know, a couple of loops. Guess it doesn't really matter. Come on, cooperate. Okay. That's fine. All right, and dimensionals. Okay. All right. It's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. I don't know. My goodness, I don't know what just went by. It sounded like a low-flying plane or something. My goodness, I don't know if you guys can hear that. Yeah, it's kind of pretty. We need to put some of these on. A little bling always helps. I'm going to put some right in the middle there. I like to keep in odd numbers. They're really coming off of the, there. That's cute. Different. All right, so let's see. Let me kind of move some stuff out of the way. Yeah, it's pretty. It's beautiful. I think it's cute. I do like the idea of this green background. Real pretty. All right, so that one, and this one were done their way. This one I only did with the colored the thanks. I don't know if you guys can see this too far out of the image. I think I have to readjust my camera. It's a little low. All right then, so maybe I'll put this underneath. So that is it for tonight. So I hope you guys, I want to thank you for joining me, and it was fun chatting back and forth. You can see it all? Oh good, thanks Cindy. Well, thanks for watching and joining me on a Tuesday evening. I gotta remember that so that I don't think that tomorrow's Saturday. All right, guys. Well, have a great night. I'll see you next time. You think the vellum has to be colored. I do too, Sandy. It's very blah. I kind of think that it would be, see, I don't trust my hand to be steady enough, but I would like just the thanks, not the background of the cutout, but just the actual word would be nice colored. But And maybe I'll color the back of this thing here. Maybe I'll go in and color the back of it. That might be pretty with Stampin' Blends. I think that would be pretty. And then when you put it, maybe you wouldn't put it on this busy of a background. But we'll see. I'll have to play around. It would definitely stand out more. Okay, folks, I am going to sign off and clean up my mess. Thanks for watching me, and I'll see you next time. Take care, and thanks for everybody who shared it. I appreciate it. Bye, folks.